Yeah. Y'all better be ready, man.
A lot of niggas want the fame,
yeah.
but I just wanna get paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, back at it. Major Key Podcast, back in the building. This week, I got the homie Monsa in here with me. What's good? And La Dama O.
You already know.
We in the building, man. Major Key Podcast, Season 2, Episode 17, man. A whole different feel tonight. A whole different feel today on Major Key Podcast. We gonna Mac, we gonna bullshit, we gonna kick it, man, and see what's up, man. La Dama O, what's good with it?
You said 17, episode 17.
Episode 17.
Isn't that your lucky number?
I don't believe in luck. I'm fortunate, but that's my number.
That's your number.
That's definitely my number right there, man.
17.
So it's a great episode to have y'all on here with.
Definitely.
With me, you know?
Monsa, you're here on episode 17.
Yeah, it's my first time, you know. I mean, I'm always around, working, laying low, trying to take care of a couple of things, you know. I vibe with a lot of peoples here and there. I'm always around. Everybody knows who I am.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Lay low, work, chill with my friends. Like I said, try to take care of certain things. And other than that, you know what I mean? Try to keep the peace. I'm out of sight, I'm out of mind. You see
out of sight, out of mind, out of pocket.
Out of sight, out of mind, out of pocket sometimes. You see me when you see me.
Yeah.
But I am who I am, you know what I mean? And, you know what I mean?
That's the homie, man.
That's Monsa right there.
I'm just me.
I like that.
Facts.
Yep. That's all we can do is be ourselves, right?
Be ourselves and, you know what I mean? Try to keep the peace, trying to love one another and try to communicate more, you know what I mean? We need more communication out here more. It's a lot of misunderstanding with people, a lot of grudges, hate for nothing. People get mad at others for like stupid things, and you know what I mean, it's not really much I can say, but I'm the type that I like to talk. 9 out of 10 when I talk, you know what I mean, I don't get the same response back, but like I said, I'm a lovable person, and you know what I mean. It's my first time going live.
Facts. Listen, this is the thing about Major Key Podcast. It's not only music, Monsa. You know, we're going to talk a little music tonight, but it's not only music on Major Key Podcast. We unlocking doors in the industry, and you know, we get into a little bit of everything on here, you know? So, shouts and salute to you to being on here with me, homie. He gave me the official handshake.
I'm glad you brought up the topic of communication. That is so huge.
Facts.
And a lot of people don't know how to communicate.
And that's the problem now, you know what I mean?
Problem. It's if people learn how to communicate effectively.
Right.
Because that's another key word that goes with communication.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of relationships will be saved. Friendships will be lasting forever. But there's a lot of relationships that are breaking up.
Right.
I'm not talking about couples, but also friendships, family ties. Over communication. People do not know how to communicate lately. And a lot of it goes to the texting mode, because a lot of stuff that you text does not come across with that feeling or that tone or that sentiment. You know, it comes through sometimes. People misunderstand text messages.
Yeah, that's true. That's a great point, Monsa. Monsa started it off with that communication. I'm big on communication, bro.
Me too.
Regardless what you doing, I mean, relationships, I get that, but even friendships, like you and me, bro, like as your homie, we got to be on the right level on communication. We can't at work, everywhere. Communication is key, man. So, what you was gonna say, Monsa?
I think with communication, it would not only be a lot more understanding, it would be a lot more. People will be able to see you more clear instead of people saying, yo, I was with this person, I heard something about this person, I don't need to talk to this person.
Right.
I'm gonna go by what this person told me.
Right.
9 out of 10 is not always the same thing. Right. And I've been in situations before, you know what I mean, with stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, not now, but back then, and where I had to prove my point.
Yeah. I get it.
After I prove my point, it doesn't stay, the piece doesn't stay the same.
Right.
I get looked over different, or you know what I mean, something stupid shit like you ain't nobody to be thinking, to be saying nothing. I don't have to be nobody. I'm just
nothing to prove, right?
I'm just a normal ass nigga. You know what I mean? You need to understand me for who I am.
Right.
You know what I mean? Absolutely. Besides that, I don't care what you do, or you know what I mean, what you doing. If anything, I support you.
Right.
That's how I am. Mm-hmm. You can have more, I can have less, I can have less. Just treat me the same with respect.
That is another keyword, support.
Yeah. Support is big. Monsa's been supporting us since day one.
Yes.
Monsa's been around. I don't know if you know, but Monsa's been around since before all of this. You know, go back, man. I know Monsa. I know Monsa for years, man. Monsa, yo, do the whistle, Monsa. Do the whistle.
You're really putting me on Facebook with this one.
Come on, you gotta get the people that shit, bro.
You're really putting me on Facebook with this one.
Get it. Nigga, ain't nobody doing that like Monsa.
Yeah,
That's the homie. Yo, and you know what's crazy? Yeah, facts. And Monsa's always been a chill dude. Like he said earlier, he knows a lot of people. You know, Monsa's he's good with people. You know, he doesn't have no beef with nobody out there. Niggas want to fuck with Monsa anyway. Niggas don't want to beef with Monsa. You know, but
don't pay me nobody, pay me no mind. Which is good. That's what I need. Don't pay me no mind. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm a peaceful person. I love music.
Yeah.
I like to post music a lot. I grew up with music inside of me.
Who you grew up listening to?
D-Block.
D-Block.
Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
And L Cool J. My favorite, D-Block. And a lot of other rappers, you know what I mean? Slick Rick.
Yeah.
Sharp Rock.
You got the old school tape.
You know what I mean?
Hey, we have a lot of videos of Monsa.
In the studio with us,
yes,
rapping. We was just together last week, remember? All the homies was here. Shouts to everybody that was in the studio with us, man.
I was laughing that day because that night, I thought about it the next day. You guys got me into it. He got me and Joel and Kevin into rapping.
Facts. Nah, nigga, you always bring it up.
And Joel
you the one that always want to bring up rapping and shit like, yo, I got a couple bars, put a beat on. And Joel, what? What'd you say, Joel, what?
Nah, and Joel rapped a little bit. I'll give it to him. But then I thought about it. All the pressure was on me, Olga. The whole pressure. But I didn't pay no mind.
Know what you can do.
Because when you're having fun, you don't think like that. You know, I thought about it the next day. I was like, you know what? They got me a little something. They got me.
All I know is that we have a library of Monsa's videos.
But you know what?
That's factual.
Besides my old school bars, I did come out with some new shit though.
You did?
I had some shit under my sleeve.
You always with the AK-47 and the hoot ride and all that shit.
Feelings.
Thoughts and feelings.
Automatic style.
Automatic.
100.
That's the homie Monsa. Speaking of music, man, Jay-Z just got inducted into the Hall of Fame, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I heard.
Yo, Jay-Z is, listen, he's been putting that work in. He's got more Grammys than any hip-hop artist, you know, and he has more hits than any hip-hop artist.
What else is he gonna do? He's the owner of a team as well, right?
Well, he has Rock Nation Sports. Oh, the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets, he has that.
So what else is he gonna do?
Man, listen, man. There's always, when you got money like that, bro, there's always something to do. There's always something to do, something to get into.
That's you, the pilot's like.
Yeah. So just, we got the same mentality. He just got more money. He's got $1 billion more than I do.
Blessings.
But shouts to Jay-Z, man, because he started from rapping.
And energy.
The energy is serious. Jay-Z started as a rapper, right?
Yes.
Then he built his Rockefeller Records, you know, with Biggs and Dame Dash. After that, bro, he took off. Man, he was a president of the Def Jam at one point, you know, and then he started doing different things that got him in a position where he's at right now. Clothing line, yeah, he had the clothing line, you know, but he took off the bucket hats and he took off the fitteds and the t-shirts and put on the suit.
And changed his hair.
And changed the hair. Now he's a billionaire out here getting money.
Yeah.
Shouts to Jay-Z. He just got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's big.
That is huge.
That's huge. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
He always does his thing. Since he started, he always been doing his thing.
Yeah. So salute to that. Listen, that should tell you right there, especially as an artist, the sky's the limit. You know, it's even, I seen Teresa, your friend Teresa said that the sky's not even the limit. You can go beyond the sky. Wow. She made a post like
Teresa, my friend Teresa, Linda, Gladys, Jeanette, Brenda, Carmen, or Sita, like you like to be called if you're watching. Much love.
So she made a post that, you know, they're saying that the sky's not the limit. You could go beyond that. You know, Jay-Z's he's a testament to that. You know, he started, as I said, as an artist, and he just took off, bro. He's doing mad different stuff right now. That, yo, man, salute to Jay-Z, man. Shouts for being part of the Hall of Fame. That's hard to get into, yo.
It is, and he's on the spotlight now, but there are many others that have been that are going there or been there or already crossed that road.
Right.
So shouts to all of them.
Right, man. Major Key Pop. Go ahead,
You know why they said that the sky is not the only limit, right?
Why is that?
there's no limit.
There's no limit. The universe is open.
Yeah, it's never no limit.
That's a good point. Yeah, shouts to that. Shouts to the universe. Major Key Podcast on all platforms: Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Deezer, Pandora. You can say, Alexia, play Major Key Podcast, and Alexia will play Major Key Podcast. iTunes, iHeartRadio, TuneIn Radio. We everywhere, man. That's what we do. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell on our YouTube, catch up on all our episodes. Also, Top Class Radio. Woohoo! Top Class Radio. Monsa, what you think about Top Class Radio, man? The radio station.
I think it's hard. I get into it. I sit there and watch it and learn a lot of things.
Listen to it.
I listen to it, learn a lot of new things that, you know what I mean? We all know a lot of things in life, but sometimes to hear it from other people,
Right.
sometimes it's even better. You
Right.
get to admire it more.
Yeah.
And overlook how you think for it more. So, you know what I mean? It's, you know.
So download the app right now. Right now. As you watching us on Facebook Live, you can still use your phone and download the app Top Class Radio on Apple and Google Play Store. You know, we got a lot of shows coming this week. Listen, we got a show starting, La Vida Keto. Living La Vida Keto is starting Monday.
Yes.
Right? We also have
Shouts to Jose.
Shouts to Jose. Shouts to Jeanette, Jose Gonzalez and his wife Jeanette.
Fontanes.
Right? They starting the show this week. I told you I don't play no games, man. We got a lot of shows coming up. I also have a morning show. Why not? I'm in here in the studio. I'm in the station. I'm at the station. Why not do a morning show for the people? I'm going to go live on Facebook on Top Class Radio. Make sure you follow us on Instagram and follow us on Facebook, Top Class Radio. And as I said, download the app. It's called The Boarding Pass. The Boarding Pass Morning Show.
That's right.
Starting at 9 o'clock until I'm done. Every day, Monday through Friday. Also, La Dama O, she has a show coming up on Sundays.
Yes. It's
La Dama O Show.
Yes, it's gonna be more informative. I like music too, so I'll be having some music on the show, but it's gonna be more informative about different topics in everyday's life.
Right. Also, Hookah the Movement. He's got a show coming up. Wow, damn, the Latin movement.
Yeah.
Latin, you guys, so many shows. Latin movement with Hookah the Movement every Thursday at 7 p.m. You know, and we also have the nightly jams, slow jams. Why not, man? Those slow jams, the throwback slow jams, official. Monsa, you listen to slow jams, Monsa?
Yeah.
Official.
Not all the time. When I'm in clubs or with a female
In the club,
around,
you listen to slow jams
or with
in
a
the club?
female around, I don't know.
They
I start listening to that, start thinking about some old shit. So
Some bumping and grinding.
yeah.
So every night you can look forward to that. You know, the nightly slow jams is going to start at 9 p.m. on Top Class Radio. As I said, download the Top Class Radio app. Also, topclassradio.com. Get your music heard by the best. If you're an artist or you know an artist and you want their music or your music played on the radio station, legit, get heard by the world. Topclassradiostation@gmail.com. Once again, topclassradiostation@gmail.com.
You can request a song. You can send a shout out to someone's birthday.
Birthday shout outs, a regular shout out.
Yes. So
Yeah, you can do a lot of
you can
stuff on the app.
interact with
Yeah,
us.
facts.
Interact with us, okay?
Monsa, you
So you can help me because I'll be on Facebook putting happy birthday to everybody.
Yeah, facts.
Yes, yeah.
Whenever it is, just send this.
I don't be thinking nothing. I'll be like, I know people probably on Facebook, my bad. They probably be like, this motherfucker really putting happy birthday on everybody. They want to put music. I'm sorry, man.
That's when I
I'm
used to
full
put
of good
my birthday.
energy.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
you
I'm
gotta
full
show
of
love
good
to everybody.
energy.
Yeah.
I might move wild, but I'm full of good energy.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
You were wild. Most, I remember one time, right? You came to my crib, my old house, right? And you was like, yo, I laughed at you and I didn't mean to. My nigga, I don't know if you remember this. You was like, yo, I was running around all day like a loose battery. My nigga, the first thing that came to my mind is just a battery. You know, like a chicken with his head cut off? Like a battery just running around. He was like, yo, why you laughing at me? I'm like, nigga, that shit was funny. He was like, yo, I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm like, damn, nigga.
Yeah, sometimes his energy be to the ceiling.
To the sky. I thought I
And
had high
I'm
energy.
good, but sometimes your shit be up there too. It be days. It be days I look at him like, come on, man.
Was
You gotta calm down.
Was that like a saying in Spanish and you translated it in English? It's an idiom, and sometimes they don't translate to English. No, it
Man,
was Monsa.
the way
It was Monsa's.
Monster's words,
That was your
the way
original.
certain things come out of me, sometimes you be
It was the
like,
Monsa original.
you be like, I never heard that before.
Shouts to Monsa in the building, man. Monsa, you grew up in Atlantic City? That's where most of your history is from?
Yeah, I came from Puerto Rico when I was 9.
When you was 9?
Yeah, I grew up in the city,
You came straight to the city?
Atlantic City.
AC, stand up. We in the building. And you been in AC ever since? Put your work in the AC?
Atlantic City, Yeah, I put a lot of work through times, you know, through the streets.
Facts.
I'm happy where I'm at now. You know what I mean? I got to work on a lot of things, but
We
I'm
all
happy.
do, man. We
I'm
all
happy
gotta-
where I'm at right now. I'm in peace.
Facts.
I'm in peace. Nobody bother me. I don't bother nobody.
Tranquilo.
I just go out when the fuck I feel like it. I just don't. But you know what I mean? I go out here and there and do a lot of things with certain people, you know. Sometimes I don't have to be in the scene, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But they know. The ones they see me, they know.
But
So
we tend to slow down too when we get to a certain age, you know. We get into different things. So what?
You call him Monsa old?
Listen.
well, not me.
What the fuck we
No.
doing?
She said.
I said when we get older, when we get seasoned, right?
We get seasoned.
Yeah, seasoned.
What the fuck? What kind of song is this? Puerto Rican song going on over there?
That's
You
right.
talking
You know
about-
about that?
I do it. The only reason why I am the way I am, I do it to just be like normal to me. If I go back to my old ways,
Yeah.
it's just a lot different.
No, but in
So-
reality, we can't be doing the things that we used to do when we were 20. So things change when we get older,
Right.
seasoned or veterans. You know, you just
The vets. I like that. Veteran.
okay. You know, your life changes and your interests change too.
Everything changes.
Everything changes.
You
so-
just look at life different. You know, you got more
I
to lose.
think both, and I'm getting old. I don't even want to be bothered with nobody sometimes.
You be grabbing your
I'm into
newspaper
the
and your coffee in the morning.
I'm into the point that some girl the other day texted me like 2 days ago.
I gotta hear this.
Hi Monsa, I haven't seen you in a while. So I told the girl, well, go see me on Facebook. Check it out. So the next day she texts me and she goes, hi Monsa. And I go, did you see me on Facebook?
Did you watch me?
Did you see me on Facebook?
I bet you she watching now, but she gonna watch later, nah?
She ain't gonna text me back.
That's it. That's where the conversation stops.
Yeah, because I don't have a problem with the girl, but I just not interested on the one female I'm not. So
Yeah, that was.
so I figure if I text her something normal or something, you know what I mean, she'll get the hint. She
Listen,
don't. So
Facebook, take that advice. If someone ever texts you, and says,
no, I love females. I love females. Just it's just not this one.
That's the best.
She probably looking at me right now, but you know I talk shit, so I'm sorry.
Yo, Monsa's the illest, man. Yo, you can follow him just like that on Facebook. Monsa the illest, man. This dude, he's always, like you said earlier, always posting music. He's always in tune. I gotta get you on a radio show too, man. We can do a radio. I mean, he's looked at me like, your taste in music is wild, bro. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to grab some songs off of you on the low.
My taste of music is wild.
It's wild style.
It's called professional. Automatic style, professional.
Automatic style.
I might not be the best, but I really, my thoughts is in there with the music.
Right.
I don't get paid for it. I have a lot of supporters from rappers. People don't know. You know what I mean? They just give me a like, and they don't have to, but they know that I'm gonna post it.
Yeah.
For me posting their music a lot, and I just been into it for a while, and it's like. And it's like a habit. I'm like into hip hop and trap and just underground music.
Yeah.
I'm just into music.
He put me up on a lot of shit.
You have to see my Facebook. It's on fire. It's on fire.
I feel some type of way. He treated me like those other girls. You gotta look at me.
You gotta watch me on Facebook.
You gotta see me on Facebook.
Nah, his music taste is official, you know. He's got, like he said, he does a lot of underground type of music, you know. King Problem, you put me up on King Problem. He's a beast from New York, you know. A lot of people from Philly too, you know, that he's always posting music on his shit, you know. So
They're not
shouts
mainstream?
some of them are, some of them, you know, underground, you know, but his taste in music, like he said, is old school, but it's current, but it's underground, you know. So, you know, like I said, I got to get you on a radio show one day.
It's good music. You know what I mean? You might like some, you might not like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if it's hardcore stuff, I
Well, I don't know about you. The guys more than likely, they'll be watching it. And me.
Okay, so, and what else is going on with Monsa?
I told you, working.
Work and music.
Okay, work, laying low. I'm just, you know, hoping things will get better. And just right now, trying to take care of a couple of things.
How's the family, man? How's everybody doing? Everybody
Kids
good?
is good. Yeah, kids is good. I was just with my granddaughter. We be going football games here and there.
Nice, that's what
Watch her play games, and I'll be over there all worked out.
Yeah.
trying to see if the team is gonna win or not. But
How they doing in school and things of that nature?
they're doing
Your
good.
school just started in September, so it's been 2 months of school.
See, I'm old school. All my kids, I'm old school.
It's coming out in November. Parents.
See, I'm old school. All my kids is working nowadays. All my
Yeah.
kids is working.
Yeah, Monsa's kids are grown.
No, but the grandkids.
They doing better than
grandkids
me
are
2
different,
times.
I'll be seeing you with your grandkids on Facebook.
Oh, you watch them on Facebook too?
That's the only way to see Monsters on Facebook.
Monsa be laying low, that's why. Go ahead.
Olga, what did you say?
I'll be.
This is the only way to see Monsa where on
Yeah,
Facebook. That's
Facebook.
so now you see.
Yeah.
When you want to see me, you can see me on Facebook.
Listen,
Now
man,
you see,
317.
it's only normal.
Facts. 317 Marketing and Media. We got a video coming out. I'm dropping it tomorrow. Man. They've been waiting for this. Thing I Know by Richie Sandoval. We dropping this video tomorrow, man. It's official. Fire. I'm 100% done with it. You know, and it's one of those projects to me that I just elevate every single time, man. And shouts to Richie Sandoval, you know, for hiring 317 Marketing and Media. If you need a video done, whether it's a commercial for your business or artist, a music video, or, you know, a video production, any type of video, man, or a show. You know, we got a couple shows that we do, 317 Marketing and Media. But going back to the video, this video is official, you know, and I had the opportunity to direct it, to edit it, to film it, to do everything. And, man, it's dropping tomorrow.
Listen, some of those shots in Atlantic City, I've never seen in videos. And I've seen many videos recorded in Atlantic City. And
Right.
a lot of those shots where you went with Richie were unbeknownst to a lot of people. Like, they
Facts.
look different on the
Facts.
video, but I just never seen them. And they were great areas.
Yeah, listen, the thing about me is I don't like filming where everybody else film, Monsa. What we doing? Like, you see redundant videos, you know, and shouts to all the videographers, all the producers, everybody from this area, you know, the Atlantic City area. But I'm the type of person, I don't like being like you. I don't like being like anybody else. So I'm going to go somewhere where nobody's ever been or shoot somewhere, even if it's in the same town. Because the video I shot for 40 was in Atlantic City too. And I never seen anybody in the places I went, you know, so you have to be creative.
And take a little space and turn it into a masterpiece.
And the thing with my videos too, they're simple. I do effects and I do, you know, transitions and things like that, but I don't really get into all the crazy, you know, effects and crazy transitions to take away too much from the artist. I like artist presence. When it comes to videos, I believe that you are the main focus in the video, right? Everything else is around you. You know what I'm saying? Monsa, you got to peep at it. You got to peep last week at it. What you think about that video?
I think for me, for shooting videos, I like graffitis, back walls,
Right.
Or roadblocks, or
Okay.
roadblock where the whole block is shut down.
It's reality to a lot of
Yeah,
people. You know?
I like also a park
Parks and stuff, yeah.
with cars surround it,
Right.
and in the middle music. You know what I
The
mean?
monument over there by what's that? The monument that has columns and
The one that we put in the video?
Yes.
On Albany Avenue. Yeah.
Albany Avenue.
Yeah.
That monument is beautiful.
I never seen anybody shoot a video there.
Yes.
I never seen anybody shoot a video at that monument. Have you, Monsa? You've seen a lot of videos from this area. Nobody has ever utilized that piece of, you know, Atlantic City. So
I haven't seen
So
it.
like I said, man, look forward to that video. It's dropping tomorrow, Friday. Tomorrow's the 5th, right?
Yes.
Friday the 5th, 2021. We out here winning, man, and more videos to come. We got a lot of other videos set up with Richie and other people. You know, as I said, if you need a video done, 317 marketing and media at gmail.com, 317 marketing and media at gmail.com. We got you, man. That's what we do. You know, we work on any type of production, and as I said earlier, we have a live cooking show, Keto Cooking with Love, that we on Sundays that we produce every Sunday at 12 p.m. Make sure you follow About That Keto Life on Instagram and Facebook, and you can watch all the videos on YouTube, man. We making moves, and as I said, Major Key Podcast, you can subscribe on YouTube, hit the notification bell below, and stay in tune with us, man. Like, Dama O, what's up with you though? We talking about Monsa this whole time. What's up with you? How you been? It's been a minute since you've been on here with us.
Listen, I'm working hard. School started, so I've been in school since September.
Right.
And just dealing with a lot of inconsistencies, things that we never saw before in the school systems, but we have to play those cards how they give to us. So that's pretty much it. I was saying earlier that first marking period is about to be over, November. Parents look for those report cards, but I'm blessed.
Right.
You know, so
You looking forward to your show? We talked about it a little bit earlier.
Yes.
Your show. Give the people a little taste of what the show is going to be about, what you're going to be talking about on there.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to be more educational. It's going to be geared towards the community and things like that.
Yes,
Starting Sunday.
My goal is to educate, and not really educate, but to inform parents mainly, or the community about different things, different aspects when it comes to education, health, discipline, upbringing kids, right? So here's a little snapshot of what I'll be talking about. So, sorry, the smoke.
The smoke is bothering you?
Yes. Education begins from the moment a child is born. So,
Okay.
and we think that kids don't learn, or they're too young. So a lot of Hispanics, and not to, please don't get me wrong, but we know that culturally, a lot of us tend to nurture or over nurture our kids. Oh, he's too little, he doesn't know. No, they do know. They learn by experiences,
Right.
and by communicating with parents when the child does something and you make it known that you don't do that, a child starts to learn. So just a quick piece of advice, right? So start reading to your kids, allow them to hold books, even if they tear them up, because language, you have to connect that, or at least help your child connect language with print. So when the child is looking at mumbo jumbo in a book, which are words, and they're hearing you speak or reading that book, at some point they're gonna make that connection from spoken word, to written print. So start early. Don't think that they're too young to understand rules, discipline, a little timeout here and there. My daughter does it all the time with my grandson, who's 2 years old. She'll put him in the crib when he starts to throw things. He's broken 2 TVs, so and
Problem
he throws
child.
it just because he's a little boy and he's
Automatic
very
style.
active. So she's talked to him about it, and when he throws things, and she tells him a couple of times, don't do that, she put him in the crib.
Yeah.
And that's his little timeout. You know,
Okay.
she'll go get him later. But
So in a nutshell, what you're saying is, you know, start from the beginning. Kids are not too young to learn, no matter what age. Start early, you know, and they'll gravitate to, because kids only know what you teach them.
Yes.
You know, so yeah, salute to that. Salute to your show coming up. La Dama O show is going to be pretty much like that. It's going to be on Top Class Radio. Download the app, the Top Class Radio app on Apple or Google Play Store, you know, and you'll be listening to the La Dama O every Sunday at 6 p.m.
Yes.
You know, so it's going to be official. You know, we don't play no games on this side. Monsa, I appreciate you being a part of this episode, Major Key Podcast. I appreciate everybody on Facebook that tuned in. Shouts to my brother, Louis Jeffers, all the way out there in St. Martin. He has a company, you know, his company is legit. Take you straight off the airport to wherever you got to go. You know, the name of the company is Accessible Ventures.
Yes.
If you're ever in St. Martin, make sure you go check them out. Another episode, shouts to La Dama O. You can follow on Instagram. It's the pilot on Instagram. Shouts to my bro, Hookah the Movement.
I miss you, Cuba.
He'll be here next episode. And Monsa, man.
Cool, my nigga.
Salute and shouts to everybody out there. I appreciate everybody out there, man. We're going to take it straight to the top. You know what it is? It's the pilot. We ain't playing no games. Yeah.
Let's get money. Let's do it. Y'all better be ready, man.
A lot of niggas want the fame.
Yeah.